अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मोहम्मद इस्लाम और कनकोडिया कॉलेज आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर। हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल ज़फ़ीर मैथ को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा और दूसरों के साथ शेयर कीजिएगा। अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मोहम्मद इस्लाम, Head of Department Mathematics, Concordia College, DHA Campus Islamabad. Kindly like, subscribe and share my videos with others. Knowledge sharing is a virtue, so you must share it with others so that I can make easy lectures for you. Mathematics FSE 1 Chapter 7. Chapter name is Permutation, Combination, Probability. Exercise 7.7. The topic which is going to be taught by me is helpful for statistics students also, so please share it with others. Exercise 7.7. Question 1. If the sample space 1, 2, 3 up to 9, the sample space has 9 values and an event A is given whose values are 2, 4, 6 and 8, and an event B has the values 1, 3 and 5. We have to find the probability of A union B. First of all, we have to rewrite the question, that is the sample space has values 1, 2, 3 up to 9. As there are 9 values, we must be aware about the symbol of mathematics. If there is a bracket after a letter in mathematics, we will read it as of, that is n of s. Here is example, n of s is equal to 9, as there are 9 values in the sample space. The symbols mean n of s, that means values in the sample space are 9, and the event A has the values 2, 4, 6 and 8. There are 4 values in the sample space, event A. Therefore, number of values in event A are 4, as there are 4 values. Whenever we have to find the probability of any event, we will divide the number of values in that event by the number of values in the sample space. As we are going to find the probability of event A, so we will divide number of values in event A divided by the number of sample space values. As there are 4 values in the event A and 9 values are in the sample space, so the probability of A is equal to 4 by 9. Now we are going to find the probability of event B. First of all, we have to write the event B. Event B is 1, 3, 5. Number of values in event B are 3, as there are 3 values. Now we are going to find the probability of event B. As I told before, that probability of any event can be found by dividing the number of values in that event by number of values in the sample space. So number of values in event B will be divided by the number of values in the sample space. As there are 3 values in the event B and 9 values are in sample space, so the probability of B is 3 by 9. Now we will check, is there any common value between the given events. The first event is 2, 4 and 6 and 8, and the second event B has the values 1, 3 and 5. As there is no common value, So these events are called disjoint events or mutually exclusive events. Probability of mutually exclusive event or probability of disjoint event is formula is probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of A is 4 by 9 and probability of B is 3 by 9. So we'll add these two, 4 by 9 plus 3 by 9, and the final answer will be 7 by 9. We will write it here. 7 by 9 is the probability of A union B. Next we are going to find solve the question number 2. A box contains 10 red, 30 white and 20 black marbles. Here, very important word, marble. In some books it might be card, it might be ball or something else. The procedure of finding the probability will be same. The word can be changed, but the procedure of finding the probability will be same. And another important word, drawn. Here can be a letter select word, draw, select or choose. These three words have same meaning. Draw, select or choose. These three words have same meaning. So a marble is drawn at random. Find the probability that it is either red or white. Another important word is or. Or means union. In probability, if there is a word or, it means union. So the probability of red union probability of white is our requirement. Mathematics and statistics are very easy subjects. There are some tips that will make it easy. I'm going to tell you very simple ways to find the probability and to learn mathematics and statistics. First of all, we have to write the sample space. As there are 10 red, 30 white and 20 black balls, so we have to add these 10 plus 30 plus 20, that is equal to 60. Therefore, number of values in the sample space are 60. And we will read it as n of s is equal to 60. As our requirement is probability of red or white, so we have to write these events first. Then we will find the probabilities in the next step. We will denote or represent drawing the red marble as event A, and as there are 10 red balls, so n of A is equal to 10, that is number of values in event A is equal to 10. As I told you earlier before that, if you are going to find the probability of any event, you will divide the number of values in that event divided by the number of values in sample space. As there are 10 values in event A and 60 values are in sample space, so the probability of A will be 10 by 60. We can simplify this fraction, but it will be difficult at the end. We have to take the LCM that will be difficult if we will simplify this. Lot of people simplify it, but at the end there will be complication in the LCM, so I am not going to simplify this. Now we have to find the probability of event white balls. We will denote the event of drawing white balls as B, as there are 30 white balls. So n of B, that is the number of values in event B, is equal to 30. Probability of B will be number of values in event B divided by number of values in sample space. N of B is 30 and N of S is 60. So the probability of B will be 30 by 60. We have find probability of red and probability of white. OR means union. Now we have to check, is there any common value between the given events, as first event is drawing a red marble and second event is drawing a white marble. There is no common marble in red and white, because red is total different marble and white is total different marble, so we cannot find any common values. As there is no common value, so probability of A union B formula, as I told in the first question, that there is no common value, so these events are called disjoint events or mutually exclusive events. So probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of A was 10 by 60 and probability of B was 30 by 60. Here is the symbol of plus between these probabilities, so we have written plus symbol here. As the LCM is common, that is 60. As I told before, if we simplify 10 by 60, 1 by 6 and 30 by 60, that is 1 by 2, the LCM will be complicated. But as I have not cut these values, LCM is very simple for you. So LCM is 60. As LCM is common, so 10 plus 30 will be added. 10 plus 30, that is equal to 40, and divided by 60 is the probability of A union B. Because that is our final answer, now we can simplify. 0 will cancel with 0, and 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6, and 2 by 3 is our final answer of probability of A union B. Next question, question number 4. Question 3 has already been shared in the previous lecture. If you have not listened, kindly watch on my playlist FSC 1. There is a lecture available. Question number 4 is very important question. A card is drawn from a deck of 52 playing cards. What is the probability that card is diamond or card is ace? First of all, we have to be aware about the cards, playing cards. First of all, there are 4 categories, and each category has ace card, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen and king. There are 13 cards in each category. This card is called hard card. There are 4 categories. this card is diamond, this card is heart, this card is club card, this card is spade card. And each category has ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen and king. There are 13 cards in each category, 4 types are kind in the cards. So total cards are 52. Now I am going to start the question. A card is drawn from a deck of 52 cards. As we have checked that there are 52 cards, what is the probability that card is diamond or an ace card? There are 52 cards, so number of values in the sample space, that is n of s, is equal to 52. We will represent or denote drawing of card is diamond as event A, as there are 13 diamond cards as shown the cards. So number of values in the event A is equal to 13, and probability of A will be number of values in event A divided by number of values in the sample space, that is 13 by 52, as there are 13 cards of diamond, so we have divided 13 by 52. Now I'm going to find the probability of card is an ace card, as there are 4 types and each category or type has ace card, so there are 4 ace cards. I have shown the cards. So number of values in event B or 4, probability of B will be number of values in event B divided by number of values in sample space, as there are 4 values in the number of values in event B and there are 52 values in n of s, so probability of event B is 4 by 52. I have not simplified the probability of event A and event B. If we will simplify we will have a complication in the final answer, so I have not simplified this. Before finding the probability of A unit B, we have to check, is there any common value? Yes, there is a common value, that card is diamond. These cards are diamond cards. In diamond card there is an heart card. These are heart cards, but this is the common value because these cards are not diamond cards. Only diamond card is this, so there is one common card. So A section B is one card, n of A intersection B is equal to 1. Probability of A intersection B will be n of A intersection B divided by n of S. N of A intersection B is equal to 1, n of S is 52. As there is a common card, common event, so these events are called non-mutually exclusive events. So probability of non-mutually exclusive event is probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A was 13 by 52 and probability of B was 4 by 52 and probability of A intersection B is 1 by 52. So 52 is common LCM. So 13 plus 4, 17, 17 minus 1, that is equal to 16. In the last step, as you seen that LCM is common, so we have not any complication in the LCM. If we have simplified these values, there will be a complicated LCM. Some people don't know the LCM procedure, so I have not cut these values. Now final answer, we will have to simplify it. 4 4 are 16 and 4 13s are, and final answer of probability of A union B is 4 by 13. At the end, I will also again call you that kindly share my videos with others so they can learn how mathematics and statistics is very easy and knowledge sharing is virtue, so you share with others. Jazakallah.